There we go. Yo, what's good, YouTube? I'm sorry, that was like high energy as fuck. We finna get to this trading. I'm trading gold. My account is kind of down today. We're down roughly $350, and I can risk about 700. That being said, I guess I would like to take a trade before the market actually opens at 7:30. So we're kind of moving, but definitely don't want to just get caught in no bullshit today. Um, we've already kind of got a break of this candle low. It looks like price could be correcting itself a little bit, and if we zoom out, I'm putting me right here in the middle. If we zoom out, we can see that there is kind of this downtrend here, right? If you don't see it, I'll draw it out for you. Bam. Oh, wait. Shit. That's not it. That's not it. That's not it. Let's try that again. Let's move this up here. Boom. Bam. Bam. See these higher lows, lower highs, right? But at some point, we broke structure. I'll even drag it up here. And then, yeah, we could be getting a continuation. So it's just, we could take out these higher highs here. And something to be noted is just for example, we're above the 200 EMA. The structures are fanning. You know what I'm saying? The EMAs are fanning. I mean, upwards. So that could be a good sign for us as far as taking buys. But it's just where do we get in, right? Where do we get in for the buy? As we noticed, we're coming down here. This would be our ideal entry level, but we also got this break of the structure early around here, right? Boom, here, then came down to here, boom, came up, and then broke this low. So now this could be a resistance level. Not to say we can't still buy into it. And then if I was to take this counter trend play right here, this is kind of already played out a 1-to-1. So it's where could price be bouncing from, right? Where could we find support to target this resistance up here? I would say if we look at immediate structure, okay, we just filled this gap up to this point. We definitely have filled this gap, right? It means close, but it's kind of been filled. And the question is, do we break out above this resistance here? Or do we continue to test these lows that we previously made down here? So this is kind of the levels I'm looking at. Right? And the thing is, again, zooming out, so we break this high, or low-key at that mid-range. We already see price rejecting. Not mistaken, we just closed that candle, now we're into a new candle. You could take this buy. I just don't know if I want to right now. I'm not going to force anything. Maybe if we get a pullback into this candle, I'll take the buy targeting this lower high right here. Because even though we got a break of structure to the upside, boom, right over here, we also have now broken this structure and created this new low at this point. Looks like price is playing in, favor of that resistance. Now the question is, do we break resistance or do we continue to come down? It does look like we have solid trend, solid momentum going up. At this point, I guess if we do continue up and create like something like a demand zone, I could look to enter there. That's something I might look to do. Hold on, let me redraw this. From here, oh shit, I did it again. Bam, oh, bam, bam, to bam. Let's get that to lock in, okay. And extend that. So this would be our potential demand zone. And this small, like, you could say counter trend. But it could be the momentum we need to push higher and just break higher, because this low did not break too far past this low. This could just be the range, right? And if we're range bound right now, we could break out of this range and target higher highs, in which case then we might come back down, find some support somewhere along here before continuing the trend upwards. And so if this move does push above, I'll be looking for price to come right back in this level of demand as that potential support. Hope all that makes sense. If you have no trading background, I'm pretty sure it makes no sense. If you have a good like foundation of technical analysis, then that probably made a lot of sense to you. And yeah, that's just kind of how I'm looking at the market right now. For those of you who don't know, the market moves in higher highs, higher lows, lower highs, lower lows. You got uptrends, downtrends. Yeah. It's early though. It's 7:39 my time. USA baby, Central Texas, Central Standard Time. I mean, I'm in Texas, but yeah, that's also my time zone. It's cool. Right now, it's looking like price is not creating much of a gap for us. It's looking like this counter trend barely wants to hold, but again, we have that 13 EMA crossing over the 15. I don't know if I could see like a break of this candle, I might get in just in the buy. Might just go ahead and take the buy. For one contract, of course, because I'm being honest, I probably shouldn't even be on the regular gold. Yeah, but we're gonna see. I did a lot of trading the micros last week after I dug myself a hole. So we're gonna see. I'm just targeting a 1-to-1. Right now, this is a potential position of what I thought I did a long. Okay, here's our potential position. Let's go 52 points on gold. Let's see what happens here. And I might just go ahead and target up here because it's close. So we're looking at like a 1.17 if we get this candle break. Hope everybody's having a good morning. We want gold to help us with that. That's for sure over here. This money. Really, we just need to see some consistency in the way we trade and our process. We can't just be taking anything. This could have been a nice little liquidity grab right here. So hopefully we can get a continuation. It's after 7:30. Hopefully we got some liquidity pumping into this market. And hopefully, like, if this last candle, this you could say shooting star off of this 13 EMA is anything to go by off of, then I think we can get this. But we got to see that break the candle. If price just like doji's out right here, I don't know how I'm gonna feel about it. Then I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna definitely wait. I don't know though. It's getting close to the close of this candle, and we might even be breaking the lows of the previous candle, which we don't want to see. If price does push all the way back up and break the high of the previous candle, that would look good. That would give us some good wick rejection on the bottom. That would, be a sign of the level holding. It didn't give us much of a gap though. So seems like there's some indecision. Let me turn this Bluetooth speaker off. I'm connected to it. I don't even know if you guys can hear me all that well. All right, that is not really what we wanted to see. Just gonna wait it out. Take this off. Not really liking this demand zone either. At this point, I want to see a couple more momentum candles to the upside before I enter any buys. As far as sales go, I'm not really too interested in them. Yeah, not with how the EMAs are looking. We got news coming out today at 9 and 8:45. What is that? PMI. We got PMI coming out today. Ugh. All right, so I'm gonna take a break, probably like a, because like I said, I want to see them next two candles form. So we'll give it like 10 minutes, and I'll be back. I'm gonna go ahead and pause the stream. Go get some water. Go brush your teeth, wash your face if you haven't done that already. Uh, I be having to get up early because dad life. But yeah, just go do some self care for a second, and we'll be back. Okay, I'm back. Yeah, not much has happened. Been a lot of little sideways action consolidation. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe hopefully we can get some action before 8:30. Once 8:30 hits, I'm gonna just end the live stream, hop back on after 9, because that's when news comes out. So yeah, I'm not even gonna lie. 8:30, yeah, to 9, I just won't be on the charts. I might not even hop back on the live stream, to be honest. I still got some stuff I gotta do for my morning, get my day all the way started. I mean, I got up, got my daughter ready, but I didn't get myself ready, so just threw what I had on yesterday back on, and yeah, so probably gonna hop in the shower, and during that window of time, hey, as you can see, this price action is just boring. It's nothing really going on. We'll see what like the next 15 minutes bring us. Really, 20 minutes, I guess. I'm gonna wait too long for something to happen. And I'm not even gonna hold you. I gotta use the bathroom, so I'm sitting here looking at this like I could wait another 10 minutes. So I'll be back. I'll be back in 10 minutes. Uh, if you want to look at the chart, I'll keep it up for you guys. But yeah, I gotta go to the bathroom. Alright, we back. What's been going on? Jesus, look at that wig, bro. What the fuck? Excuse my language. I'm sorry. I'm an Avenger. I'm better than that. Ugh. Excuse me. Just for that. Sheesh. Them pullbacks is crazy. I feel like we're gonna be kind of around here for a minute. Mm, yeah. I mean, like, it's not what I meant to use. It's kind of the line of support we're hoping to hold us up. 13 EMA. Excuse me. I'm gonna be right back, guys. I'm gonna pause this for a second. I gotta check on something. All right, we back. This one's kind of close. It's cutting it close. We got like 5 minutes till this candle close. If it closed green, I could accept it. If it closed green, I can accept it. I mean, we got like this so an area right here that we just rejected the trend line from. So if this one closed green, that'll look good. We get a break of that candle, then boom, we in the buy. Let's see what this ruler talking about. Forty-three points on the gold. What's that mean? What's 43 points look like? So around here. Looking about $300. That's not bad. Did I just make some money on that fake trade? Whatever. Come on, close green. Close greens. If it don't, that's okay. I ain't gonna lie. It's whatever. It's whatever either way it goes, because either way it goes, we know what to do. We not stupid. We don't get faked out of our money over here. I'm gonna be honest, if this don't close green, that means I'm waiting for 2 more candles and I'm just be done for till 9:30 or 9 o'clock. 9 o'clock. Cause I like to trade around the market open 8:30. You know what I'm saying? By the time I'm gonna chill. Once 8:30 hit, or really once 8:25 hit, I don't take no setups until about 8:35. So for that 10-minute window, I'm not gonna take nothing. Then we got news coming out at 8:45 and 9 o'clock. So that means like I have to get a setup at like 8:40, and I'm just not finna sit here and watch and wait around for that. So it's either this candle close green, and then we get a break of this candle, or I'm going till 9 o'clock. Period. Period and period. And then even then, this trade ain't gonna be nothing crazy. I might put two contracts on it. All right, hold on, never mind. Might just be one contract because it's starting to pump out of nowhere. We look this like already about that 43 points. I mean, I could put two on it. I could put two on it, but I ain't trying to blow my account, so we gonna put one on it. Let's go ahead and map out our potential position. 42 points. Close green, damn it. Damn. Stop playing with me. We still need a break. We still need a break of the candle. I still need a break of the candle. And the market gap down a little bit. I don't know if you can tell. Ain't finna get in aggressive. See if we get that break. See what happened here. See if this accurate. I mean, up here that's 1 to 2. Might be able to get a 1 to 2, but let's go ahead and just keep it 1 to 1 for now. See what's finna happen. Can't get greedy. I ain't in no position to be greedy. All right, boom. We got our confirmation. Maybe we get some pullback into this zone. Then I'll go ahead and be a little greedy. I need a little pullback though. I don't want to get in on the second. If I do take a second contract, I don't want to be like too invested. So it's already 460 on the trade to make 390. So we got to see. Still got a few minutes till 25. I say price pull back around this 13 EMA. We'll go ahead and get in somewhere like around here. But if we just hit TP, that's cool too. That's cool too. I think it could. I think it could. See what's about to happen. See what's about to happen. We got a couple minutes. It ain't broke the high. I mean, at least break the high. Nah, that's fine though, cause like I said, I wouldn't mind getting that little another entry. Price pull back some. Of course, I wouldn't mind, cause that's more money. But only if it's a deep pullback, you know what I'm saying? Cause 460 a lot for me. I think I only got about 700 to risk. I'm gonna be back on the micros tomorrow if this don't hit. And everything I see on TV just a figment of imagination or plastic nation. Read that like a Haitian. While you motherfuckers waiting, I'll be off the slave ships, building my own pyramids. Just call that shit high power. It got close. I could have grabbed that. But I don't know. My pullback, I kind of needed to be where I needed to be. Like I said, don't have much to risk. a loss either way. I'm gonna be back on the micros tomorrow, so definitely if I enter early, but if I could get a better average position size right here, it would be a little still be too much. About like right here, around here where I want to enter. All right, fuck it. All right, 680. That's about all I got. That's about all I got. I can't put nothing else on it. I don't want to take this fucking loss. I really don't. Really already breaking that candle low. I don't like that. I don't like that one fucking bit. Not even a little bit. Fuck. God damn, gold. Just pump up. Pump, pump, pump it up. Down, 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 down. Shit, nah, bro. What the fuck? My balance. I got 48.97. I got $3 to risk. That's not even feasible. That's not even feasible. This account's done. This account is done. Dunzo. 666. Use a bitch. Alright, that's all we got for you today. As you can see, we didn't take the win today. And we ain't gonna be able to trade tomorrow. So just see me on Thursday. That's all I got for you guys. I'm out. Peace.